Hello everyone, this is Chaplain. I'm with Two Penguins Gaming. Two Penguins Gaming is an adult gamer community. So far we have 3 7 Days to Die servers up and running. We have Darkness Falls, we have a slightly modified vanilla that does not require any downloads, and then we have a vanilla version that is easy mode. Now, what I mean by that is the zombies don't run. It's basically what we're using to teach people how to play. And if you're an adult, 30 years of age and older, and want to get to know more about playing 7 Days to Die, I encourage you to go to twopenguinsgaming.com, click the Join Us tab, read through it, and at the bottom there's a place to send a reply, and we'll get to you as soon as we see it. Now, the name of the server is the Proving Grounds, and this is where we will be teaching people how to play. Again, this is going to be a series. I'm not sure how long it's going to go, but we're going to take it as far as we can and share as much as we can. All right, for the first thing, for those of you starting out 7 Days to Die, you're going to see this option, this screen. You're going to click Options, and this will take you to a lot of your settings. Player profile, you could choose the character you want to play. You could even customize it. I don't like Hank because when I first started playing 7 Days to Die, a friend of ours and my wife, both of them being females, would tease me because Hank seems to have stains in his underclothing. Not too apparent, but hey. Jack, I don't know. Jeff, not me. Mad Mole, But you can create new, and you come over here and you just adjust everything. Give him big feet. You know what they go by. Make him big. Take away his muscles. Increase his hand size. Increase his butt size. I'm going to make a big guy. Increase his chest size. Don't give him real tiny feet. You can do whatever you want here. Head. I mean, you can change all the nose, everything. I mean, whatever you desire. Let's give him a white mohawk. And let's see. A little bit lighter tone to kind of go with me. Back to the head. Do we have a beard here? Oh, there we go. Hey, why not? Looks good enough. Oh, let's do his hand size. Gotta give him a little bit bigger head. Go with his body, I think. Not so. There we go. Too bad you can't do two-tone. That'd be cool. Anyways, you can come here and you could adjust everything how you want. So you have a custom tune all to yourself that hopefully nobody else is playing, but hey. Profile name, let's go with Chaplain. Actually, let's go with TPG Chaplain. There we go. Save. And there he is. He's ready to go. Say okay. So now, hit back, connect to server, and here's how you locate the Proving Grounds. Number one, you go to the light bulb, click it. Then type in TPG. Now mine are starred, and I'll show you how to do that. Highlight the Proving Grounds, it's age 30 plus, obviously. And go down to the bottom right hand corner, you see it down here. You see all the status and everything. And you click the star, and that'll make it a star. And you'll be able to find it easier. In addition, next time you come back on, if you go over here, it's history and favorites. That's where your stars are. And it's also where you've been. So, you want the Proving Grounds, you're going to double click it. You're going to enter the password that we give you and hit submit. I think this first series, I'll get you through the first quest and get to the trader, and we'll stop at that point. And it's going to take a little bit. The first time you're playing, it's going to load all the hub cells and all that. So, you know, just be patient. I like my little zombie down at the bottom left. Love me. And our two penguins logo there. Or not logo, but web page. Address. Remember, twopenguinsgaming.com. Go check it out. There's some videos there. There's the Join Us tab, which goes over the server expectations, guidelines. And then there's the Join Us tab. We're going to be adding more there. We're going to add some more from other content creators. We'll be under the videos. I need to talk to them. And we're going to have a section for each server we have up, describing the server, describing the game, and all that. Here we go. So, right off the bat, and it's almost dark. Great. I always come in at the wrong time. Right off the bat, if you look in your top right hand corner, it says craft a bedroll. You got to collect 20 plant fibers. Craft your bedroll and place it. What are plant fibers? These are plant fibers. You get plant fibers from the grass. Now there is a lot of crafting in the game. We got 20, so let's go ahead and make that. I'm not going to do it the way I usually do it because I don't want to confuse everybody. So you want to craft the bedroll. Now you're going to need rocks and more fibers in the near future. So go ahead and keep collecting plant fibers. Wow. Sometimes you just got to get right on it. These plants right here, they give you wood. You're going to be needing wood too. Okay, bed rolls up. So what you do, you could drag it and drop it. I don't like these things being in my bar, so I kind of move them out. Leave the bandage there. You can drag it and drop it. Or you could hit shift and left click it. Boom. And the first open spot it has, it comes to, it'll put it there. I advise you to pick the bed up. And I advise you to put it down in your toolbar. So you can lay it down close. You get the city off over in the distance. Okay, so they want you to create a stone axe. Now you can create stone axes. There, remember, this is wood and we need wood. See, gave us 2 wood. You can create stone axes in real life with plant fiber. We have a couple of links in our Discord. When you contact us, you will get a link to Discord. You do have to have Discord. So we want to do like a minor interview, actually just going over things and answer any questions you may have. Oh, I seen a bird's nest, and you will need feathers. Alright, so we need rock. Rocks can be found on the road and near the road. Every time you come across a bird nest, though, loot it. Because you're going to need it. Hey, is that a rock? And there's another bird nest. Now, on this server, I think it's loot respawns every 15 days or so. So, we did get 1 rock. We need 3 more. There's a rock. There's a rock. 1 more rock. You can punch these trees. Matter of fact, there's a rock over there to our left. You can punch trees and get the wood. These other ones, once you get the axe, they're usually 1 shot. As long as you got stamina. Stamina is down the bottom left, along with your health. Rock. There we go. Craft a stone axe. So what you do is you hit B, and it brings this up. Highlight your either your wood, your grass, or your stone. Doesn't matter. Recipes are the letter A. Now stone axe. Now you're going to be using these. I suggest you put favorite. If you want to craft it, you could hit W after you highlight it, or you could hit the craft thing. Alright, so it's going to, 1 second. Remember, shift, left click, first open spot. Now I'll show you the wood. Watch. Oh, hit the grass. It's a 1-shot thing. And you could also, there's a stone, but we're going to be needing more stones. So we can come over to a rock and we can beat on the rock. Matter of fact, I'll get this, beat on them a little bit, and that way I can show you how to repair real quick. Alright, you see how the durability is going down right here? It's starting to gap. You could actually highlight it and you see repair. Click repair. It'll take a stone, repair it. It does make the durability or quality drop if you do it, so I'd wait till it's down a lot or even finished before I repair it. Let's get some more rock here. Alright, while we're doing that, I guess I should say, it says gather plant fiber, which we've already been gathering, and it says create the plant fiber pants, shirt, hood, shoes, and gloves. So once again, you hit B and brings up your whole person here, the character level, which level 1, your name, your inventory, your toolbar. Right here has your quest list, journal. You can read, you can see other players on the map and befriend them, and you could also track them. It shows them. This is your skill tree. We'll go over that later. This is the map, and I'll go over how to use the map. Again, that's your player information. Alright, so if you want to craft the clothing out of plant fiber, recipes, after you highlight the grass, you hit recipes, and it shows you everything you make with plant fiber that you can make at the present time. Plant fiber, craft. And wants the gloves, the headpiece, the pants, it wants the chest, and it wants the shoes. There we go. Now while they're doing, the next quest is going to tell you to put them on, and we're going to highlight each one and just hit W to put it on. Okay, we're going to need some wood too, because that's going to be part of the quest. Those little bushy trees, they give you wood as well. See what I mean? Instead of punching it 15 times or whatever it was, you get the wood with one shot with the axe. Let's see, now you're getting a tree. We chop a tree down. I want to show you. It goes away, it goes bye-bye. You get the wood, but you also, well, usually get a seed. I don't know where a seed went. I don't see it. Alright, let's put our clothes on. Highlight, hit W, highlight. You can even go up here and click wear. Just don't click scrap, not yet. And you see quest fulfilled. Alright, let's see what the next one is. I want you to make a club, so hit B, highlight your wood, recipe. Now up here, ammo and weapons. Each one of these is subcategory. Furniture, clothing, armor, science related stuff, food, seeds, how to make them, etc. Tools, which you'll be able to make them all later on. But go to ammo and weapons, highlight wooden club, no other one, because this will not go away without making a wooden club. You can't make barbed or any other one. Now to put that in your toolbar, put it down there. I usually keep it in the third one when I start out, because we're going to be making a bow and arrow, and I put that in the second one. Okay, matter of fact, craft bow and craft arrow, gather plant fibers. It's getting dark, so gotta hurry up here. Get some wood, plant fibers. Alright, B, the letter B, plant fibers, recipe. Go back to the ammo weapon, and right at the top, you can remember those feathers we collected? Right there, we're gonna need them, see? Arrows, they need a feather, a wood, and a small stone. I'm going to create as many as we can. Now hit shift and click on the wooden bow, and it'll put it in the second slot. Now move your mouse button, the roller on your mouse, and highlight, or you can push number 2. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hit number 2 or roll the mouse button, and to load your bow and arrow or gun or anything else you're going to have, you hit R for reload. You always want to make sure you have that. Okay, and you hit the left mouse button to pull back to shoot. And since we've got nobody, I'm going to shoot a tree. Just let go. Boom. Alright, so be sure to aim at the zombies. Alright, we need to gather wood to start a base. We're not really going to start a base. It's going to have you make 3 frames. And then you're going to fill those 3 frames in. Let's get a little bit more wood because we're going to need it. And as you see, the number drops with the durability of the tree, the life of the tree, whatever you want to call it. It drops. Alpha 17 is going to feel, I think you're going to be able to see that on the mobs as well. Alright, so Hey, see, there's our seed, maple seed. You want to see how to plant that? Just bring it down to your toolbar, highlight it, and wherever it's a white bar, see red bar, wherever it was, can't plant, white bar, and you planted a tree, and the Audubon Society in the cyber world loves you. Alright, so now we got to make 3 frames. Recipe. If you go there, you can type in wood frame. And there it is. I advise you to favorite that one. Okay, you right click, 3, craft. Shift, left click, it puts it down your bar. It wants you to set down 3 frames. Doesn't matter where unless you plan on using them. Now go to your axe and right click to repair them or fill them in. And you're done with that quest. Next quest, I'm going to ask you to build a fire. Alright, so we need 8 stones. So where's a rock? We can beat on a boulder and get a rock. Get the rocks. Ah, we need that. Better get more than 8 rocks, and wood. Because we're always going to need arrows. In the game, you'll be able to get arrows, you'll be able to upgrade them to iron arrows, steel arrows. You can get crossbows, do the same thing with the bolts. Regular bolt, iron bolt, crossbow, or steel bolt. I heard something. I think I'm still in the safe zone. Anyways, try to stay in the area where you came in until you get all this done. Because as long as you're in that area, you got like 5 hours in game before the zombies can come towards you. So try to stay in that immediate area. Okay, so highlight the stones, recipes, highlight campfire, craft. And it's going to want you to place it as well. And you put it in your toolbar, right click, and it throws it down. You have earned skill points. Spend them by accessing your inventory and navigating to the skilled menu. Then highlight the desired skill or perk and purchase it. Continue. They don't give you very many right now. You'll get some more when you hit the trader, but we're going to cover that real quick. Skills. That's the guy up at the top. Now, in the beginning, my wife, she loves and she abides by picking Survivor and Camel, which requires you to eat less. And she always does really good on those, actually doing them. Me, I'm more on the lines of, what do I got to do first? If I want to protect myself, I want to do weaponsmithing first. If I'm going to focus on tearing stuff up, I'm going to do toolsmithing. Because what this does is, if you see, right now, look, our tool quality is 24. It starts out at 25. If we get this and buy this with the 3 points, we now have 5. We will have more once we reach the trader, enough to buy another perk from another one. But the requirements are met. If I buy it and I make a axe or any other tool, my quality be 50. Now, if I go to weapons and do it, it's the same thing. Right now, I can make a 25 weapon, the wooden bow and the wooden club. If I buy that perk, I can make a 50. Let's see. We're going to buy the weapons. See, on the next level in weapons, you can't achieve until you're level 5 player. It'll go fast. Let's get some wood and make a club, and I'll show you. Let me repair the axe first. Oh, we got plenty of wood. Okay, repaired the axe. All right, wood recipe. Weapon. I can make a wooden bow. Now look, that was before I bought the perk, 25. After I buy the perk, craft, and there's the wooden club, craft. 3, 2, 1. Now these you could scrap. Just highlight them and hit S to scrap, and that gives you wood back. Now look, wooden bow, 50. Wooden club, 50. If I go to make a axe right now, it's only going to be 25 because I didn't do the tool perk. All right, remember, highlight your bow and reload it. And that sound you hear right now is telling you it's nighttime. And usually on a normal server, Wait, oh, there we go. Boom. It will mean that the zombies will run. All right, so now the quest is locate a trader. And if you look at the top of the screen, I want to point to it, but you can't see with me pointing. All the way top center says day 1 time 2204. All right, right above it is a compass. North, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest, north. All right, so that's how you tell you're gonna go. Same on the map. Boom, north, south, east, west, etc., etc. If you look, there's a light brown thing on the first click to the left of E, east. That there is telling you, hey, your trader's there. So we're kind of facing that way. So if you go and press M for your map and move, actually if you scroll your mouse wheel backwards, you can see more map. Now move it, and there he is right there. You can drag him over, scroll in on him, and it's just, it won't do this for every trader or everything. This is just because it's a beginning quest. Now you could right click and hit quick waypoint. Red flag, right? It's easier to see than the light brown thing. Hit escape. And now if that tan thing moves, you got the red flag to back it up. If you look at it, you can slightly see the red. Now if you want to run, as you push forward, hit your shift button. You do run. Not majorly fast, but a little bit faster. At night, you want to be quiet. And if you want to stealth around, best your ability, unless you get right up on a zombie. Sometimes you get right up on them, and they won't notice until you hit them, especially at night, or mainly at night. You could just crouch. Some people would see, I have it set to one of my mouse buttons, and it toggles the crouch off and on. On, off. Alright, let's run, and I'll show you what a trader is, even though he's not open. He just closed at 2200, I believe. Again, oh, little rabbit, but you can't see. You can do light, bring your torch down, but it's easier to be seen by zombies. But on this server, in all honesty, they're not going to chase you. You could outrun them, unless you kind of do a bum move and run into some more. There's something I want to show you real quick. If you're out in the desert, these plants, these are yucca. Hit your E to pick it up. These can be made into drinks. Highlight it in recipe. You gotta have a glass jar and 4 yucca to make a drink, and that's great for hydration. Or you can make a yucca seed. Or you can put them in your bar, and you could eat them by highlighting them and right-clicking them. It will keep you from starving. Actually, although it's a harsh environment, the desert is a great place to start out. You'll never die of starvation. As long as you can get a glass, you can never die of thirst either. Why am I pressing control to talk to you all? I have you on open mic. That's strange. But you always want to keep enough rocks on hand and wood on hand to build an emergency or to make a fire. You see up on the top how the trader symbol is getting bigger. And it looks like we're going to have to run up a mountain, unless that's him over there. I don't think it is. Nope. Cactuses will hurt you. And if you're low on health, they will kill you. They even tear up zombies. That's another good reason to be out if you can find it. Uh-oh. Oh, he's a crawler. You could actually beat him with a torch. We're just going to mess around. I'm just holding my left mouse button down and trying to put my X at his head. But don't get too close, he'll hit you. And he could break your legs, it could infect you. And if he breaks your legs, he's going to be in a world of hurt. My problem, that caught him on fire with that one. My problem is I get this inclination sometimes that you watch where you're going. Aloe is a good thing to have. You can use it. E to search him. Rotten flesh. Oh, what we do need. A good idea is to your first zombie kill, break him up, and then watch the bottom right hand corner and what you get. And you want to watch for a bone. And once you get the bone, you want to make a shiv out of it. I'll show you how to do that if we get one with this guy. And it's going to break this part of his body down, and then it's going to break the rotten flesh. Come on, give us a bone. Ah. You need a shiv. You need a bone shiv. If you don't have a knife, you need a bone shiv because, hey, there's a guy. Let's see if we can do the arrow. Now, arrow, just put the crosshairs at him. Hold your left mouse button down and release. We hit him. Hold your left mouse button down. Try to target him. See, it missed him. Hit him again. Left mouse button. Target him. Release. There we go. A good thing about the thing to actually do on this is hit him with a club once you get that close. You want to save your arrows, especially in the beginning. Alright, let's try it again. Use your axe and start breaking them up. He's going to go through his body, then he's going to go into this other state. But Alpha 17 is going to be changing that, I believe. We don't know where we're going to get the bones, but we haven't got that much. But Alpha 17, the gore pile, which you see now, is going to be gone. Okay, rotten meat, if you look in the bottom right hand corner, and still no bones. What are these guys, man? Oh, there we go. Got turned around, but if you turn around and look for that emblem or your red flag, you'll be on your way. This here is wood you can also obtain by hitting it in the desert. I haven't seen it anywhere else, and you can run and pick up on your run by. Alright, going up mountains and stuff. Oh. Egg. Oh well, better than nothing. You can combine eggs with meat and make... Oh, pile of trash you can search. Point to it and hit E. The trader will buy that brass doorknob. Anyways, going up mountains and steep places, you could jump. And it makes you go a little bit faster. Hold your shift down and jump. Hey, trash. Yay. That pipe is good because you'll need it to make a forge. You'll need a couple of them. And be sure to pick up... Look, we already have 11 yucca. Or yucca. Or something. I know you heard it. I heard it too. And look, there's a small town over there. And there's a trader this way. Anyways, I hope you're finding this informative if you've never played before. If you have played before, well, you probably wouldn't be watching anyways. And again, if you're 30 years of age or older, pick up your rocks as you see them and your nest as you see them. And it doesn't hurt to have some grass on hand too. Oh, I'm getting turned around. See? It's a good thing you watch that compass. If you're 30 years of age or older and you have Discord, we invite you to go to our website, twopenguinsgaming.com. Visit it. Also click the Join Us tab if you're interested in joining. This is not the only server we have. This is the Proving Grounds. This is for people new to 7 Days to Die or who just want a casual, easier game to play. I mean, this may be even great for people who just want to build. The Blood Moon enemy setting is to 8. They're on walk all the time. And they're non-feral, so I'm sure you may find a feral in the game. What you're looking at in front of us, since that icon on the top compass is getting bigger, you can kind of see the red flag now, is the trader, but he will be closed. But when you get close to him, it should complete the locate trader quest. If you get too close, you're going to be ported out, and I'll show you what that looks like. But in this game, these traders are protected. You can't destroy them, and zombies can't destroy them. You gotta go inside. No, there, it completed it. Now watch what happens when I get too close. Whoops. Okay. They open at 6:05 in the morning. We're gonna, oh, there's another thing. Tires you'll need. Well, I can't do it here. You hear that bing? It's too close to the trader. But there's a rock and there's a tree. Hey, I can take the metal and all that. This gives you gas and iron sometimes. If you have a wrench, it'd be better for you. But anyways, so this is it. This is the end of your quest line. Now, that should have gave us more points. Hit B, hit the skills, and it did. It gave us some more points. We now have 7 we can spin. You can kick your tools up, which would be 3. You kick your armor up, so when your next armor item you create would be 50. You can do like my wife does, and she's in the game. She goes by Eddie. Survivor, hunger degradation, minus 5%. Wellness gain plus 5%. When you eat food that grants wellness, you get a 5% bonus if you for every level. Let's see, that'd be the first level. Second level is 11%, 25% on third. Fourth is 43%, and fifth you get 100% increase. All right, thirst is negative 5%. You don't get thirsty as fast. 10, 20, 30, 50. You could last longer if you have those. It's a smart move. We'll cover the rest of the stuff later, but as a matter of fact, we'll do the rest of the points later on too as well. I want to thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed or got something out of this, and that you will be back to see the rest of them. This is episode 1, and this is Chaplain with Two Penguins Gaming. It's an adult community, 30 years of age and older. twopenguinsgaming.com, and I'd like to also express our thanks to PingPerfect for our servers. We use them for our servers. They have wonderful customer service. They're quick and very reliable. We've not had no issues as of late. So if you're in need of a gaming server to run on your own, I would encourage you to go for PingPerfect. I will put a link in the information down below. Y'all have a wonderful day.